It's time to talk about the design. Joining us this morning is one of the StyleWeek Providence designers whose runway show was last night. We mentioned we're wearing her fashions today. Nicole Lebreux, good morning.
Good morning.
You a little tired today?
Yes. My brain was just running through everything that happened last night and I couldn't sleep, but
it's such a trip, I bet, doing these shows.
It was awesome.
Yeah, good.
I'm so impressed with just the whole StyleWeek team and how everyone came together and worked so well, and it was a really amazing experience.
So when you hear feedback from people who were there, who saw your designs, what were people saying? What were some of the words they used to describe your
People were saying,
fashions?
I'm so happy to see models smiling.
Oh, yeah?
I'm so happy to see different sized girls on the runway.
Okay.
And what is most important to me is I can wear that.
Right.
So many times people feel so disconnected from what they see on the runway or in fashion magazines, but I want to provide clothing that the everyday girl can wear.
Let's take a look at some of the styles you brought with us today. So you were telling me if you could pick one of your signature pieces that you thought was just fabulous, this would be the one right here. I love this.
This came out so good. It's actually similar design to the dress that you're wearing with the waistband in the back and then just the ties in the front. So one of my design philosophies is that I don't use zippers in anything.
Oh, okay.
Everything's kind of completely adjustable and it works with you instead of battling against you. So this dress can be worn by just about anyone because they just tie it in the front.
You know, I noticed that about this, especially this one here. I mean, literally, you know, if I ate like Thanksgiving dinner, this wouldn't be a problem because it's, you just work with it.
Yep.
And I noticed you said all vintage fabric, right?
I use vintage, and I do have to slip in some mill surplus, but I use only environmentally sustainable fabrics.
And obviously patterns. Yes. I don't see any solids really, huh?
I've tried with solids, and I just can't do it. No, I put them down. They just they're too loud for me. The prints work with me. The prints make sense to me. I love mixing your outfit with the leggings and the tribal kind of with this is like a vintage 50s like silk fabric. So it's like I just like playing with the juxtaposition of colors and textures and prints. I think solids are scary.
I think a lot of women appreciate that though, because we find solids are safe. We don't want to sort of go out of our comfort zone like Patrick was saying earlier. Like I would never think, geez, let me put these two together. But everything that you've supplied, you've made it work.
Thank you.
So yeah, including what you're wearing today.
Yes, this was kind of a last-minute addition. I went to scored a huge lot of fabric from an estate sale, and this was in there, and it was one of the most fantastic fabrics I found.
Wow.
So like I've got to really take advantage of that. So that's how it works. The fabric really inspires me to you know, for my designs and to feature the fabrics.
So if people want access to your clothing, what do you suggest?
They can go to www.nicolelebreux.com. You'll find photos. Hopefully I'll upload some runway photos today. There's links to my Etsy store and market dates for when I'll be at the Providence Open Market and the South End Open Market in Boston.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
For sharing these fabulous
I'm so happy to be here.
Pieces with us. And we want to let our viewers know, as we've been reminding you all week, don't forget we're giving away a pair of tickets each day this week to StyleWeek Providence shows. Head to foxprovidence.com for your chance to win.